You're watching Fox 28, Spokane, Coeur d'Alene.
Charles Rowe, Nadine Woodward, Peter Colford, and Rich Henkels. This is KREM News at 10 on KAYU Fox 28.
Fire investigators tonight are trying to pin down the cause of a fire that devastates one of Spokane's oldest churches. Good evening, everybody.
Firefighters protest after one of their own is let go.
But first,
a local man accused of a brutal rape strikes a plea agreement.
With complete news coverage for the Inland Northwest, Fox 28 News, first at 10 starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Linda Stratton. One of Spokane's most brutal rapists pleaded guilty today.
Live from Spokane, KAYU presents Fox 28 News first at 10 with Linda Stratton and Education with Dan Garrity. Now, this is Fox 28 News first at 10.
Well, it doesn't look like this season's harsh winter will offer us any relief.
And now, live from the downtown broadcast center, it's Fox 28, first at 10.
Well, high school is in the books and a new chapter of their lives is beginning. You're looking at live pictures tonight from Spokane's Veterans Arena. Meade High School's class of 2004 getting their diplomas. Good evening, I'm Dana Haynes. Greg is off tonight.
You're watching Fox 28, first at 10, with Dana Haynes, Greg McKinney, and meteorologist Brian Albrecht's accurate Weather Plus forecast. This is breaking news.
Breaking news on Fox 28, first at 10. Firefighters on the scene.
Fox, first at 10.
We begin with a live look outside. Temperatures are expected to drop well below freezing tonight, and Fox forecaster Jeff Womack is working to bring you the latest forecast in just a moment. But first, Saturday means college football. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ana Cabrera.
This is Fox, first at 10.
Coming up tonight on Fox, a suspicious package shuts down the Idaho State Police headquarters. What police say they found in the bag left behind by a man that still has not been caught. And a story of survival. One woman survives a 100-foot fall down an embankment last night. She can't call for help until the morning. Her story just minutes away. And good evening. You're watching Fox First at 10. We thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Straight ahead on KHQ Local News Primetime, Thanksgiving is almost over, and for millions of Americans, that means it's time to shop. Black Friday is starting early this year. Some stores are opening their doors as we speak. We'll have a live report from one of the busiest in just a few minutes. An early holiday present for students at an Idaho school. Thousands of dollars are making a difference in their education, all because of a very generous donor. Details coming up.
And Thanksgiving panned out to be a pretty good one. We saw mainly cloudy skies. Temperatures were a little bit chilly, and it's still a bit chilly out here. We're live on top of the KHQ deck, and we'll get you more on our first weather coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, we're going to start the show.
Celebrating 60 years of covering the Inland Northwest, this is KHQ Local News.
Well, if shopping were a competitive sport, this would be the championship, the Super Bowl for shoppers. Thousands of eager Black Friday shoppers have been lined up all day, some even longer than that, braving the cold temperatures for a chance at that big screen TV or iPad.
Coming up this morning on Good Day, touching tributes and memorials, how the nation is remembering President George H.W. Bush.
And this morning, hundreds of donations missing after a car was taken over the weekend. How you can help out, that's coming up.
And a little later, an inspiring story for all of us here in the Inland Northwest. A G-Prep grad is off in space. And we are going to share her inspiring story with you.
It's pretty cool. She's actually on her way to the International Space Station as we speak, and some local kids are actually going to get to watch her land.
It's been really fun talking to different people who went to high school with her. So we'll share some of those stories with you here on Good Day.
Happy Monday, everybody. Good Day starts right now.
Thanks for joining us. 30 degrees to get you out the door on this Monday morning. Hope you have a great weekend.
This is Fox First at 10.
We begin tonight with a look at Camp Hope, the homeless tent protest going on outside Spokane City Hall.